Let's talk about sound selection, one very vital and important part of the music production process. It is literally the foundation of what you build your music on and can either make or destroy your music. So, what exactly is sound selection? Sound selection involves deliberate choice of particular sounds, effects, instruments, or samples that align with the atmosphere, emotional tone, and artistic vision of a music composition. Now, this encompasses various elements ranging from selecting appropriate drum kits, bass lines, synth tones, and to determine the suitable ambience, texture, or vocal samples. Now, sound selection is something that usually happens at the early stages of production, and like I said earlier, it is the foundation in which you build on. So selecting a wrong sound at the beginning can take you way off the vision for that particular track you are producing. Now, aside the vision and the feel of what you want your song to have, choosing the right sound also makes the mixing process a whole lot easier because each sound tends to complement each other, frequencies don't clash with one another, and then each sound takes its own space in the mix, resulting in a cohesive track altogether. So now that we know what sound selection is and the importance of sound selection, how do we actually select sounds for a song? Now, the very first thing you need to know before selecting any sound is what genre, well, you get the point, of music you are going to be producing, because different genre has different sounds that actually make up that genre itself. Now, we look at the drum sample of a lo-fi beat. Hip hop. Electronic music. And amapiano. Now, I noticed that each genre of music has different sounds that actually make up that particular genre. Now that you know the genre of music you're going for, the next thing you need to do is to do your research. Now, during this process, what you actually need to do is, first of all, you need to find tutorials online for that particular genre you are producing. And also, you need to check out for sample packs for that particular genre of music that you are also going to be producing. Now, one thing you can always do, and you should always do, is to actually get a reference track that is similar to what you actually want to achieve. You can then analyze the track to understand the sound choices, identify the instruments used, and also understand the mix and the feel of the track in general. Now, there was a recent video uploaded by Excellenty, a producer I respect so much and has actually influenced me in a whole lot of ways. Okay, he uploaded this video showing himself and 4 other producers making music in a genre they haven't produced before. And then you find out that even these professional music producers still follow the same patterns when they are going into roads and ways they haven't been to before.
New jazz, eh? I was listening to some new jazz stuff. I'm pretty sure I also saw in another video, I looked up a few tutorials for this. I'm not sure if that's allowed.
I watched one tutorial this morning, so I've got a bit of an idea. Maybe some percussion like that though.
All right, so since I couldn't play guitar, I found this dope loop and I decided I'm gonna sing on it. Hold on, I need to find an actual country song though. Like, I'm just really going off of.
Now, the next thing you need to do is to select the sounds that are suitable for your production. Now, in this process, you need to be aware of, first of all, the frequency of each sound. Now, when 2 sounds clash in the same frequency range, they can drown each other, making it tough to hear either one clearly. To prevent this, aim for different complementary sounds that let each element shine without getting lost. Now, you need to make sure that each sound has its own spot in the frequency spectrum. Now, you also need to be aware of the emotion and the feel you're going for. Think of every sound as having its own feeling. So always check if the sound vibes with the emotion you want to express. Now, one thing you always need to do is to select sound in context with other sounds. That a sound sounds nice on its own does not make it sound nice together with other sounds in the mix. Think of it like this. Imagine you're focused on just one instrument in the band, but forget how it blends with the rest. You just go on ahead doing your own thing. It's important to step back and ask yourself, Is this adding to the music or is it making things messy? Now, to sum everything up, selecting the perfect sound for your music is like painting a masterpiece. Alright, so each sound is a brushstroke contributing to the overall picture, and by choosing wisely and paying attention to how they blend together, you can create something truly magical. So, trust your instincts, experiment, and enjoy the process of crafting music that speaks to both your heart and your audience. After all, music is an art, and when it comes to art, there actually are no rules. If it sounds good, then it is good. So check out this video shown on your screen to understand what makes good melodies with the good sounds you have selected. And don't forget to like this video if you found this video helpful, and also subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos that I post. See you guys in the next one.